Welcome back to Houston Life. If you love nature and exploring the great outdoors, this next destination should be at the top of your travel list for fall. Travel expert and friend of Houston Life, Jennifer Broome, is joining us now with Visit Florida to share some fun outdoor activities. Jennifer, it's always great to see you. I love following your adventures on Instagram because you have been all over the world. I want to know which destinations are at the top of your list this year.
Well, Derek, it's always great to see you. And I got to send Houston Life viewers a huge hug. Topping my list this year is Florida. And it's for reasons that you might not think. As you know, I do spend a lot of time outside. And it really, for me, what makes Florida shine is the hidden springs, crystal clear rivers, vast forests, and endless trails. They're just incredible. And I have two destinations that I think show off Florida's wonderfully wild side. First is Ocala, Marion County, that's just an hour north of Orlando. And then Marion County, that's on Florida's Atlantic coast. Both of these show a side of Florida that's diverse, unexpected, and unforgettable.
Okay, and it looks like in terms of nature offerings, we're seeing a lot of trails, a lot of wetlands, like areas that kind of look untouched.
They really are. And one thing that I truly love is the amount of green space. In Ocala, Marion County, over a third of it is protected green space. And that includes over 600 lakes, rivers, and springs to explore. The crown jewel is Ocala National Forest. It was named a top place to visit in the world in 2025 by National Geographic. This is also, you may not know this, the horse capital of the world. So horseback riding on a forest trail or at a local farm is a can't miss experience. Now, over in Marion County, you're going to find more than 22 miles of uncrowded beaches. There's over 115,000 acres of pristine parks and rare treasures like Jonathan Dickinson State Park. And Derek, that's where you could see everything from a variety of birds to maybe even a manatee.
Oh my gosh, JB, a manatee sighting like that has been on my bucket list for so long. In fact, I was actually on the Visit Florida website earlier, and on the homepage, there's a girl swimming with a manatee. I'm like, that lady is the luckiest lady in the world. Hey, so in terms of unique outdoor experiences, I mean, there are trails and there are things like sitting on the beach. There are all those things that many of us have maybe done, but what kind of unique outdoor experiences are there?
Well, Derek, I love to be active, and I know you do as well. So let's go on a little paddle adventure. And topping my list for that is in Ocala, Marion County. You can go on the award-winning Juniper Run. It's in Ocala National Forest, and you can paddle away, whether that's in a kayak or in a canoe. It really is a fun way to explore not only the national forest, but also that river. Now, if you want to keep it on two wheels, maybe trade the paddle for biking, you want to go on the internationally recognized Santos trails. And in Marion County, you have to walk the shoreline at the Nature Conservancy's Blowing Rocks Preserve. The dramatic limestone formations create waves unlike anywhere else. And it is nesting season, so go on a guided sea turtle walk. That's really an unforgettable way to witness Florida's marine life up close.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Also, so if you're traveling with your family or, let's say you have like everyone from little kids to grandparents, are there family experiences or things that we can do that are more beginner friendly?
Absolutely, Derek. I love to do the approachable outdoors and make it something that everyone can enjoy, and especially for those multi-generational families that are traveling. Let me give you some of the highlights. First of all, you've got to go do one of the glass bottom boat tours at Silver Spring State Park. You can also rent kayaks or canoes, paddle boards, go snorkeling in the gentle flow of the Rainbow River. And if you want to stick to land, of course, you want to go and visit one of those local horse farms. Now, over in Marion County, something that's super popular with families is the stand-up paddleboard tours in the calm waters. My favorite is the pontoon boat cruises on the Indian River Lagoon. You can also jump in group surf lessons. And Derek, when you want to slow it down because, you got to get in a little chill time, a little quiet time, the birding trail walks are phenomenal.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm taking notes here. I want to do that. I want to do that. I mean, the glass bottom boat tour, I was just thinking, JB, my mom, and she would love to do something like that. I could take the nieces. Okay, so I'm guessing visitflorida.com. That's the website that you recommend people go to plan a trip.
Absolutely. Quick and easy for you. Visitflorida.com. And yes, Derek, you need to take your mom.
Okay, good stuff. Will do. Jennifer Broome, it's always great to see you. Best of luck on your next adventures, and thanks for all your tips today.
Very glad to be with you. See you soon.
All right, Jennifer Broome, it's good to see you. Thanks again for all your expert tips. And that website, visitflorida.com, to plan your next trip.